Okay, how you doing, Capricorn? It's your turn. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn in the photo. We know where to run. We gotta keep on moving and getting on down the river. Cause I'm trying to find another way until I'm get gone. If I deliver a song, I don't know who it is and I don't have no rights to it. But anyway, this is the Legend Entertainment Purposes only. We're here to inspire, not judge. So bear with me, okay, y'all, and go with the punches. And any black magic throw it up on me and the person's watching me, I ask the spirit knock it down and send it back to 100 times fold. I ask Archangel Michael to come on through. Okay, let's talk about it. You're going through a transformation. In other words, your significant life is experiencing that requires, changes to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revolution. Breaking free of procrastinating, releasing old belief systems. Somebody with a C is releasing old belief systems, okay? This could be Capricorn or somebody with a C, okay? Something about a consciousness of lack. Someone has 5 consciousness and they feel lack. Somebody's lacking in consciousness, okay? Allegedly. Something about 10 of Cups. We have a happy marriage, a happy ever after, emotional contentment, loving relationship with your children. Okay, it says raising children wisely and successfully. People you can trust. Somebody with a J-O in the name, with a 10 of Cups. You're going into something and you're trying to, with raising children, and you're going to work together. And there's going to be an increase in 3 cycles. There's going to be an increase in your money and your fundings to do this, okay? Also, you're going to discover some gold this week. 8 or cross watcher. There might be 8 discoveries of gold. In other words, you run into something like, dang, that's gold, man. That's gold. I'm running into gold, man. It says you got the Light of Wands. One of Wands is an amazing opportunity. So be bold and courageous and optimistic, and it's time to take action. Do what you are passionate about. Do what you're passionate to do, okay? Also this week it says protect what you have created. 9 of Wands. Protect what you have put your time in, what you've created. Ask for angels to help in environment advocates and animal rights. Ask the angels to help you to keep things up and keep going and protect what you have already did, because there's some hidden motivations, one intentions. There's family here. There's something hidden. Somebody has something hidden that in this family that they're hoping that you don't find out. But something is going to come like 8 of Wands, like a thief in the night. It's going to be too much going on around you. Stress caused by many positive opportunities, but unexpected events or rapid changes. The ability to multi-talented in business and travel. Somebody with an M and an E. So there's going to be multiple things coming to you, to your rising Capricorn, that is going to come to you allegedly, that you can't see right now. I don't know why that just fell down, and this is allegedly, take what I can. It's raining around the United States. It might be raining wherever you at allegedly. And this is allegedly entertainment purposes only. Don't take nothing personal. Somebody named Hannah. I don't know who these are, these names. Something was smelling kind of bad down there. Somebody has an STD. Somebody, this lady or man, or somebody has an STD. Somebody has a D or an H or E in their name. It's smelling bad down there, real bad. There's a bad STD somebody has, real bad allegedly. Somebody wears a man in always black clothes. This person may have black clothes too. Need to be careful. Somebody says somebody's going to get 20 years in jail. Somebody may get locked up in jail for 20 years, okay, allegedly. Something about, I keep rereading your text. No, they don't. They're lying. That's in the past. Somebody named Brown. Something about somebody named Brown. Allegedly, I don't know what's going on. Somebody named Brown. I see 414 on there. Okay, somebody named Brown. What's going on here? Allegedly, names come out, but that don't mean nothing. We don't know who this is or who this is. Okay, could be anybody. Okay, somebody named Trisha. Somebody could be named Trisha was trying to catfish you too. They've been trying to catfish you, Brown. It says, okay, love yourself first. Stop worrying about just people's lies. Don't worry about these people's lies, okay? Congratulations on your new job. Somebody's going to get a new job, and congratulations. Right now, something is clouds and temporary problems going on. It says people need to watch out going to a concert, allegedly. I don't know, something can happen at it. So be very careful going to places, allegedly, because right now you need to be careful. It says deep love of each other. No, they don't. It's in the reverse. Somebody does not have deep love for this person. It says judgment is being called out loud. So somebody called judgment out loud. And it says, I see you. God was watching you. They get karma because judgment's being called out loud. And they're getting karma because God saw you. And it says there was magic being done on you to get pregnant, but that didn't work. It's in reverse. It says, I will never talk to you again, somebody was saying, allegedly. Somebody says, bring love into this situation. It's this person didn't want to, this rich man in the past, they didn't want to do that. They was DRU dealers, and the FBI was watching them. And they didn't know that they were being watched by the FBI. The FBI was watching to shut this down. It's time to move. It says time for you to move on soon. Old relationship to a new one, okay? Allegedly. Something about street gang did an M or something. Something about a street gang trying to do an M, allegedly. Something about 41 to 50 years old. There's a street gang trying to do an M on this person, allegedly. It's a street gang doing it. It says because it's from SEX magic, it went back to center. And this is because some SEX magic. So if something happens, it's because of some SEX magic. And they was too stubborn, and they didn't want to stop this SEX magic. And they wanted to set you up for fame and fortune for an M. They was trying to set you up and sacrifice you to the underworld. Okay, somebody named Cook in the past, allegedly, you walked away from this person, allegedly. It says the wood fires burning up their crimes. They want to go in the woods and burn up their crimes. Now they're trying to put fires and stuff, but the weather is real bad, so watch out, because there's something, movie contract coming soon with someone. Something about a movie contract. Not sleeping with me, hell no. Somebody said somebody's not sleeping with someone no more, hell no. Disregarding your opinion in the relationship. Somebody did this in Colorado. Okay, there was nails being problems in their car. Somebody kept putting nails in their car, in their tires. It says you will focus on time management process will be good. Something about Hawaii vacation coming soon for somebody. Allegedly, somebody named Naya. Allegedly. Something about green, they love the color green. A green car or black. Somebody may have a green car or black. Somebody says they're not single though. Somebody's not single to going single though. Somebody says balance. They didn't want you balanced. They want you unbalanced because it's in reverse. It says someone is trying to M you, but it's not going to work. Something about they're trying to set something up, but it's not going to work because it's in the reverse. I call justice and judgment anyway. Taurus is having a baby with family and friends. Because I call justice and judgment on this board. All these setups. You and your loved ones are safe, so don't worry. Because they got it. These baby kids is bad as hell. There's some baby kids that's bad as hell. So, some people are bad as hell, allegedly. It says, I wish you'd open up to me what's in your mind about, someone was putting something in someone, doing something to someone's animal. In the devil card, it says God is looking at them though. God saw the whole thing, what they were doing to this animal, okay? So don't worry about it with this karmic relationship, because God saw the whole thing, justice and judgment. So be bold and make the first move. You're not going to do it with this person because you know what they were doing to some animal, allegedly. Something about this person here, it could be, these people could be going to jail or something. allegedly 30 to 20 years to 30 years, 20 to 30 years. Like, subscribe.